Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. It's Shadows Sunday, and we're continuing with our Shadows of Brimstone campaign. We have our local group, the Lawman, the Saloon Girl, and the Rancher, and we're going to be playing Overload. So, basically the story is that our buddy the Prospector, who, if you remember, who was on an adventure with us, went searching the mine, found a gateway to the Targa Plateau, but came back and told them, hey, there's something going on there. There's some kind of like overload thing going on, and it looks like it's going to blow pretty soon. And if our heroes don't get over there and shut that stuff down, then if it blows there, it could be devastating to our heroes in their town. So our heroes have went to the portal and have gone inside Targa Plateau. And we're going to be looking for the engineering chamber. This mission starts on the Targa Plateau side, according to the game. So you started on the Targa Plateau side. We got to find the engineering chamber, shut down the boilers before the section of the city explodes. We find 2 clue icons to discover the location of the engineering chamber. And we shut down all 3 boilers. There's no gates. The Targa defense systems have been activated. All passage map tiles the heroes find automatically have D3-1 Targa pylon enemies on them as an attack. When a passage map tile is placed with 1 or more Targa pylons on it, the turn immediately ends and a new turn begins as a fight. No loot card is drawn for defeating these guys. So this is going to be a little tough because not only do we have the encounter that we get from our encounter tokens, we could have monsters there, but we also going to have these Targon Plateau pylons. Alright, the hold back the darkness roll needs to be 1 higher than normal to succeed each turn. That's going to be a problem. While the darkness marker is in the middle stage of the depth track. Right there. Every hero takes 1 horror hit at the start of their activation, due to the wailing sirens and waves of void energy pouring through the halls. While the darkness marker is in the final stage of the depth track, every hero takes 2 horror hits instead. So we gotta get really lucky, man. We gotta keep that darkness held back. We can't flee, but you know what? We never do. Alright, when the heroes discover the second clue, they have found the door leading to the objective room. Ignore any door gate icons on the token, as there's only 1 exit from the room. Resolve any encounters or attacks on this exploration token. Once all encounters and attacks have been resolved here, attach the engineering chamber map to the final door as the objective room. Once the engineering chamber has been attached to the board, the heroes have reached the objective room and the final fight. Reveal all growing dread cards in the stack as normal, and then the heroes must face an epic threat. We're going to be facing a high threat. Okay. That has been attracted to the area by surges of void energy. There are 4 spaces at the far end of the boiler room that contain the boilers. Okay. So we set aside this map because we're not going to use it. And this is what they're talking about right here. Okay. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 spaces highlighted. Any hero in one of these spaces may give up their attack to make a strength 6 or a cunning 5 test to shut down one of the boilers. If successful, gain 20 experience and place a marker to show that one of the boilers is shut down. Once all 3 are shut down, the hold back the darkness and void cascade warning siren special rule is no longer in effect. To complete the mission, we got to shut all 3 down, and there we go. Okay, so let's get going here. Of course, first thing we have to do, hold back the darkness. Oh, that was a fail. Alright. So let's go ahead and move that. Alright, so our Saloon Girl, she goes first. She rolls a 5. She has 2 moves, 2 plus moves, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that? We'll do that. Let's get a map deck tile here, and we have a short passage. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, I'm sorry about that. 6, 7. Well, she's almost at the end of it already. We have the lawman. 1, 2, 3. She's like, hey, slow down. Then we have the rancher. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's roll for darkness. That's a 9. That's good. We've done that. So, alright. Alright, our saloon girl. I'm wondering if I should skip her going, because then she'll, yeah, I'm going to skip her going. We're going to go with the lawman. She's going to stay there. He rolls 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can get to the next tile with the rancher. Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this, and we have the cryo chamber. Alright. Is it? No, that's not it. This is it. This nice looking little tile here. Of course, it's going to go right like that. Alright. Let's put an exploration token on here. We're going to move our thing. And remember, we have to put you know what? I forgot to put passage map tile. We had a short passage. I forgot to put 1D3 1 targa pylons on there. Okay, so I tell you what we're gonna do. we're gonna pretend that this short passage right here did not have any, just for continuity's sake. It's my error. It's gonna benefit me, I know, but sometimes errors happen, good and bad, and it's a little too late now. So I think we won't put one on that one. From now on, though, I have to remember that. I got it totally confused. It's a passage tile. And that was a short passage. Alright. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. Let's do the exploration. We have an ambush attack. We have 2 ways out. That's fine. We're going to find out what ambushes us. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get ambushed by 1d3 minus 1 pylons. How about that? Just to make this better, even. Alright, that's 1. Yeah, 1d3 minus 1. Well, okay, so we're gonna get ambushed by a pylon. How about that? It's 1 pylon. That's fine. And this is good right here. And we'll put it where we were supposed to have put it. How about that? We'll put it right here. Okay, it's fine. So we have our heroes here in the cold, and we have our pylons. And you know, we haven't gone up against these, so let's take a look at these guys. Immobile. They cannot be moved in any way. They have initiative 4. Since they get an ambush, they're going to be +2, so he's going to get his first attack. Critical hits only reduce Targon's pylon defense to 2. They have burning laser. Each of a target pylon's range hits count as D6 hits. Yikes. Alright. Of course, they don't do hand-to-hand combat or nothing, so there we go. Alright. So let's see who he's going to attack. We're going to roll the 1d3. And he's going to attack the rancher. It just happens to be the one farthest away, but that's okay. Okay, so they can get one shot. And he needs a 3 or higher to hit. Oh, and he whiffed. Alright. Guess what? I like that. Okay, so now it's our hero's turn. We'll start with Saloon Girl. Of course, she's going to have the holdout pistol, which is a free attack. One shot. Look at that, 6. And that's a critical hit. Now remember, their defense only goes down to 2 rather than 0. So let's see what she rolls. A 5. So she's going to do 3 damage to it. Alright. Has a health of 8. And now she's going to get her regular attack. She gets 5 experience for that attack. And she has the axe. Remember, once per turn you may add +2 damage to one of your combat hits. And she gives a combat of 2. Oh, wait a minute. All your attacks are +1 damage. Dirty fighting. So, actually, so he's taking 4 damage. Alright. Okay, well, she hit on one of them. That's a terrible roll. So we're going to spend a grit and re-roll that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's not going to get through its defense, so that's the end of her turn. So it's the lawman's turn. Let's see here. He has 2 shots. Remember, he has the executioner pistol, which gives him +1 damage. And look at that. 2 hits, one's a crit. Okay. And let's see. Alright, so we'll make this the crit. It's going to be 6. 4, that's enough to kill it. So we kill the Targon pylon. He's going to get 20 experience. We will gain no loot. Remember, they don't gain loot. And so we kind of rectified that mistake a little bit. Though not perfect, that's fine. So let's roll for darkness. And that's a 6, and that's a fail. So let's go in here, and we got to get a darkness card. All void enemies are now +1 combat. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright, let's see here. So we'll start with Saloon Girl. She's gonna roll. She rolls a 4, she can move 6, and I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll draw a map deck tile here. Let's see what we get. We have Frozen Fork. Alright, this is the top. Right there. And we'll move this. Let's put an exploration token on here. And since she's on both, this tile and that tile, we won't have to have the whispers of the darkness. So the lawman, he rolls a 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the rancher. She rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just stay there. How about that? Let's flip this, and this is an encounter. 2 encounters. We have 2 ways out. That's fine. Now we're going to do 1 encounter. We're going to do trail goes cold. So let's do that. Trail gone cold. Okay. The path splits here in any direction that you were on the right track. Indication that you were on the right track is lost in the unforgiving snow. The map tile always has at least 2 exit doors. Of course it does. A random hero. Let's do the random hero. It's going to be the saloon girl. Luck 5 test. Alright, well her luck is 3. Actually it's 4 because of the lucky charm. Look at that. She did a pretty good job. You successfully spot something helpful and you gain 30 experience, and the next exploration you reveal will automatically count as having a clue icon. Alright. Well, that's going to be helpful. Okay, and then we have our second encounter. And this we pull from the regular stack. A scream beyond time. An alien scream of agony and fear echoes through your mind as you stagger backwards, clutching your head. Visions of the doom that came to Targa flashing before your eyes. Spirit 4 test. Okay, so let's everybody do a Spirit 4. Well, she has a Spirit of 3, the saloon girl. Yep. So let's try that. She passes. The lawman has a Spirit of 1. Well, that's not that good. He passes. Okay. The rancher has a Spirit of 3. 4 actually. And she passes. Okay, so everybody passed. Then we do a random. If successful, you have a revelation about the images in your mind. For each 5 plus rolled, you may choose a darkness encounter or growing dread card and discard it. Ah, man. Well, okay. Well, that could have been helpful later on. It's going to be random. It's going to be the saloon girl again. Her lore is 2. She got 1 5 plus. So I guess what we'll do is we will take out the darkness card we already have in here. How about that? So we take out this darkness card. It is gone. We don't have to worry about it. Alright. So let's go ahead and roll for darkness. Well, we've got double 2s on that one. So let's see what's going to be happening here. Dark Dread. Draw a growing dread card and add it to the stack. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and have our guys roll. Well, she rolls a 1. Alright. Well, that's automatically takes a wound. Because we're in the cold, frigid Targa Plateau. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3. She does recover a grit though. Alright, the lawman. He rolls a 1. Well, that's great. Everybody's starting to roll 1s now. He's going to take a wound. He'll get a grit. And he moves 1. The rancher. She rolls a 5. Good for her. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which way do I want to send her? See, she was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. It's fine. Alright. Let's roll for darkness. 4. That's no good. Okay. So our heroes again. Let's do the saloon girl. She rolls a 6 this time. So let's go 1, 2, 3. And we'll do a new map tile here. And we have the courtyard. And this is the courtyard right here. It has a cool little alien mask here, if you can see it. Let's see, it's going to go like this, actually. Alright. And we'll move her 1 up in there. Let's move that here. Let's put an exploration token. Alright, let's do the gunslinger. 6, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about that. And the rancher girl, she rolls a 6. So we got everybody doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just have her there. Let's do our exploration token. We're going to get a clue icon no matter what. And we have our first clue icon because of that last card. We only got one way out of here, so let's figure out our way out of here. It's going to be 6. Alright. It's going to be the one actually up there, so that's be the way out. So let's put these here. Okay, and we're going to get 2 encounters. One is going to be a special encounter. It's going to be Crumbling Ruin. So let's do this one. Alright, the massive statuary and spires of the ancient city have become weathered and broken over the millennium. At this point, it doesn't take much for them to collapse. Alright, everybody's going to do an agility test. So let's do an agility test. Okay, we'll start with the saloon girl. She has an agility, of course, of 4. Gotta get 4 plus. Pass. Alright, for every 6 that they collect, they may collect a dark stone shard. Well, she did roll 1 6, so she's going to get a dark stone shard. Okay, his agility is 2. Yep. Okay, well, he failed. However, let's spin a grit and we're going to re-roll. Okay, he got that 4 right there, so that's fine. And the rancher has an agility of 2 as well. She failed, but we're going to spin her grit and try that again. Okay, we got a 6, and so she gets a Darkstone shard. Okay, so that's our first encounter. Let's do our second encounter. Ancient Pylon. You are faced with a monolithic stone pylon that begins to hum as you approach. That's normal, right? And we can do a lore and agility. We can pick one. Now, she does have a good agility, but that's a 6. I'm not big on 6s. Let's see who's got good lore. Well, actually, the rancher has good lore. She has 6 lore. So let's do that. 6 lore. Yeah, we passed that. Okay. If successful, you use your knowledge of the ancient system to speed your dodge, or your speed to dodge the lasers to get close enough to shut it down. Gain 50 experience. Okay. Alright. All forward exits from the room are blocked, and each hero is allowed to try. Okay, until one. Well, alright, that's fine. We did that. Alright. So far, so good. No passage tiles coming, which is good. Let's go ahead and roll for darkness, though. Alright, we got an 8, so we're okay. And let's go ahead and start moving. The slim girl, she rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got a map tile here. We have, T-junction passage. Well, that's going to be a problem. Now we're going to do this right. T-junction passage. There it is. Ugh. Alright. Alright. And let's see how many pylons we got to put on there. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we're going to have one pylon on here, and we'll put it right here. And it says it gets an attack. Now, the attack normally is not an ambush. On them as an attack. Yep. So, she has the higher initiative. He has the initiative 4. So it actually is going to attack, and it is going to attack the saloon girl. Okay. So we know it gets one time to go, 1 shot. And it rolls a 3 or higher. That's a hit. Can she block that? She cannot. Okay, counts as D6 hits. Oh, that's right. I had to roll. Okay. Counts as 2 hits. But you know she didn't block 1. Can she block the other one? She can block the other one, so she's going to take only 1 hit, and she's going to get 2 damage. Okay. But she could have attacked it. Kind of screwed that up a little bit too, because there it is. Okay, so let's say she's going to attack it. She's going to get a shot. That's all she can do, really. She can't move anymore, but she could get a shot off. She got a critical hit. That's good. She does 4, 5 damage. 3 damage to it. Alright. So it's the lawman's turn. Let's roll for him. He gets a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, he's really not that good enough. I mean, his range is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can shoot at it, so let's go. 2 shots. Alright, 1 hit. 5 damage. He gets 6 damage. Actually, it has a defense of 4. So he's going to take 2 damage. Okay. The rancher's next. She rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's going to, of course, going to shoot it with their Vampire Hunter shotgun. Get the 8-sider die. 5. Well, that's 1 hit. Not a critical. Alright. Let's roll. Ugh. Well, that's not doing anything. Alright, so that's the end of that turn. Let's roll for darkness. 7. We did not make it. So it's going to go here. We got to get a darkness card. All void enemies. Okay, well, again, that was worth it. Alright, so it's the saloon girl's turn. She rolls a 2. She can recover a grit. She's going to move next to it. And she's going to attack with the axe. Look at that. 2 hits. 1's a crit. Okay, so she does 1, 2, 6, 4. She kills it. She destroys the pylon. It is dead. And that will be the end of the turn. She gains her experience. And then we take it off. Okay. She's going to catch her breath. She's going to heal. Everybody's going to catch their breath, really. He heals. And that's basically it. Okay. So let's start a new turn. Let's roll for darkness. We didn't make it. So we're getting close here to doing into the middle part. But we need one more icon. Clue icon, and we're good. And we haven't found one on the tokens yet, so we are due one. So let's do the Saloon Girl. She's going to roll 4. And she's just going to move to the edge of the thing here. I don't want to move her in there. He will go. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then the Rancher will go. She rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she will explore. Alright, we get damn, I knocked them all down. Alright, now I'll pick them back up real quick. Alright, we get Ruin Lift. I think we had this one before, didn't we? Yeah, I think so. Damn, well, next time I'll knock them down. So let me get the Ruin Lift. Here it is. It's this one. And we'll put it, it goes like this. Yep. Like this. Let's put this on here. Okay, we'll move that there. Let's put a token on here. And actually we'll get to explore now. And let's hope it's a clue icon. We do. Alright, so we have a couple things. We have clue icon, Growing Dread, and encounter. Alright, so this first thing, let's do this. Let's put the Growing Dread card in the stack. And we're going to have an encounter, and we're going to only have one way out, I believe. And I'm probably going to have to fix the map somewhat. Yeah. So let me fix the map to where I have some room, and then we'll do our encounter. Actually, let's go ahead and do the encounter, and then we'll fix the map. How about that? And we have Moving Shadows. The deep blue shadows here seem to move independently of the light. You think your eyes are deceiving you until we'll have to do a random hero. And that's going to be the Lawman, and he has to make a spirit test here. His spirit is 1. This is not good. Well, that's terrible. I could spin a grit. I think I will try. So let's do that grit. Ah, almost had it. It failed. It failed. You're pulled screaming into the shadows. Take 3 hits and 3 horror hits, with each doing 2 damage. Oof. Okay, let's do our 3 hits first. Well, I did one of them, so I got to take 4 damage for that. Yeah. And let's do our horror hits. And I said failed totally on those. So that's 6 damage. Yikes. That was a terrible card. Alright. Alright, so let me again, let me get the map straightened and we'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, I've set up the map. We'll move this here because we did have another room here. We have 2 Targon pylons and 3 custodians. That was my high threat card. I rolled for darkness already. I rolled a 10, so we're good on that. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't revealed the Growing Dread cards, which I'm going to reveal now. So let's go ahead and reveal those and see. All heroes are -1 initiative in the first turn of the next fight. Well, that'll be this coming fight. So that's not that good. Because that'll mean everybody will be 4. Well, actually, that kind of will be kind of good because they'll go and they can't see me. All heroes immediately take 2 sanity damage with no willpower saves. Okay, that's not that good. So let's give everybody 2 sanity damage. He's hurting on sanity. He's hurting pretty bad. She's going to have to do a comforting presence or something on him. Yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and go. Well, we know these guys can't see them, so that's fine. But we know the custodians can move, and they can move 10 spaces. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, okay. They creep along real quick over there. And then we'll move him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then this one, little hands out here creeping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just put him there. Okay, so it looks like our rancher and our saloon girl are going to go ahead and get attacked. Now these two would have already went because we are -1 initiative. They have initiative of 4. The saloon girl has initiative of 5. She's the highest one, but since she's -1, it'd be 4. Tiebreakers go to the bad guys. So they would have already went. They just can't see anything, so that's fine. But these guys are not going to attack, and we'll attack the saloon girl first. And let's go over the custodians of Targa. We haven't gone over them this game. At the start of this enemy's activation, every adjacent hero, well, that's a good thing, takes 3 hits. Defense laser, okay. Repair. At the start of this enemy's activation, if there are no adjacent heroes, hero 2 wounds. Well, okay. And then we have repair protocol. But they're coming here to do the thing, and so I tell you what I may do, since they have that range. Yeah, that's fine. They will attack. Let's see here. They have excuse me. Which would it be better to do? 2 shots at 3 damage, or 3 combat at 1 damage? Let's do the ranged attack. It's going to hurt the heroes more. 2 shots. Start with Saloon Girl. They need a 3 or higher to hit. And they hit both times. Can she defend? She can defend 1. So she's going to take 3 damage. Okay, the rancher, excuse me, is going to get attacked. Well, alright, 1 hit. Can she defend? She cannot, so she's going to take 3 damage. Okay, so now it's our hero's turn. Let's roll for movement, see if we can get a grit. Alright, well, no. Saloon Girl's going to go. She got that holdout pistol, so she's going to get use of that. She got critical hit. Man, she's been rolling crits with that damn thing. Okay, so let's roll for damage. 6 plus 1 because of the dirty fighting ability. That's about the best you could do right there. Too bad she can't add another. She would have killed it with 1 shot. However, she did do 7 damage to it. They have a health of 8. And she's going to get 5 experience points for that. And now she's going to attack with her axe. And she has 2 combat. And she hit both times. Alright. See how much damage she does. Okay, well, this one is not going to go through. So we'll get rid of that. Actually, I'm going to spend a grit. I'm going to re-roll that. Because if I can get 1 wound done, I can put some wounds on another one. Okay, well, that's better. Okay, this is 5 damage for dirty fighting. That's going to kill the one she just shot. So she kills that one. That one's dead. And she's going to get 15 experience for that. Now, she has this 6 +1 for dirty fighting, which is 7, and then the axe gives her +2 for one of the hits. It says 8, 9. So she does 9 damage to this thing. It has a defense of 3, and so she does 6 damage to it. Which is really good. Okay, so it's the gunslinger's turn. And oh man, he can't really do anything. He doesn't really have a good shot. He can't go. He won't be able to go. So all right, so he's getting skipped. Yeah. Okay, so it's the rancher's turn. Well, you know what? We'll roll for his move. Maybe he can get a grit. Okay, no. The rancher's turn. She rolls a 1. She's going to gain a grit, but she's also going to take a wound. Okay. And she's going to shoot. And she does a critical hit, which is excellent. She kills it. Okay, so she kills this one, which is going to give her 15 experience. And remember, she has that ability. Anytime you kill an enemy with a gun, you immediately gain a +1 shot. So she's going to gain another shot with the shotgun. And let's see if she can kill this one. Well, no, she missed. But you know what? Let's spin our grit. Alright, that's a critical hit. 7. Alright, 7 damage. It has a defense of 3, so it takes 4 damage. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's start our next turn. And we are not successful in holding back the darkness. Okay, so we're gonna have to come here. We're gonna have to do a growing dread card. So let's do that. Every hero immediately gains D6 corruption with no willpower saves. Ah, it's terrible. Okay, so she gains 4. The saloon girl, that is. Ugh. All right, lawman gains 3. And the rancher gains 1. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, she would have healed sanity from him. And a wound from her. She could have did that. Saloon girl, I forgot about that. The saloon girl has the comforting presence at the end of her turn. So it doesn't count as an action. At the end of her turn, she can heal 1 wound or 1 sanity from each player adjacent to her, and she gains 5 XP for that. So we're going to go ahead and give her 10 XP. She healed a wound from the rancher and a sanity from the lawman. Okay. Now, let me see. Does that say at the beginning of the turn? It says, alright. When at the start of their activation. Okay, so we're going to take 1 horror hit at the start of our activation. Okay, so Saloon Girl's going to go. Let's see if she's going to take a horror hit. Let's see. She does not pass, so she is going to take a sanity loss. Okay, and let's roll for her movement. Another 1. She's going to take another wound. Alright, we'll move her here, and she's going to attack that guy. And she can kill it. We don't have to worry about any start of activation thing for it. So, come on, girl. Let's do this. Okay, well, we got one hit on it. That's fine. 6. Gosh, she's rolling so good. Alright, so 6 plus 3 is 9. 6 damage to it. That's going to be enough. She kills this guy. She's a one-man army. Okay, so she kills this guy. No heroes are adjacent to her, however, so her comforting presence will not be doing anything. And then it's these guys' turn. Now they still can't see, so nothing's going to happen with them. And now it's our other hero's turn. Let's do our lawman. He rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. His range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't have the range to do anything with that. Okay. Let's do the rancher. She rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Her range is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's not good enough. Okay. That's going to be the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. Oh, I forgot to do his void hit. Let's see. He passed. She didn't make it, so she's going to lose 1 sanity. Okay, let's roll for darkness now. 7. That's not good enough. Okay. Okay, so it's the hero's turn. Let's start with the saloon girl. Let's see if she's going to take a sanity loss. She will. Let's see for her movement. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She actually can move 2 more times. 1, 2. That was close, but not close enough. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's it. So what's going to happen now is these guys are going to get to attack. They have a range of 12. So this one can attack anybody on the map. So let's roll and see which one it attacks. It's going to attack the rancher. See if it hits. It does. Alright. She's going to take D6 hits. She's going to take 5 hits. See if she can block any of these. Okay, she blocks 1, 2, 3 of them. So she's going to take 4 damage. Okay. Now, the other pylon, he can't really see him. So what he's going to do is we're going to roll between these two. And again, the rancher. And let's see if it hits. It does. And she's going to take only 1 hit and see if she can block it. She can. Alright, so that's good. So now it's going to be the lawman's turn. And we'll roll for him, and he rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to attack that one there. He gets 2 shots. Well, actually, what I may do is I may throw the dynamite. I am going to do that. I'm going to throw the dynamite right there. Oh, ooh, that was a miss. I'm going to spend his last grit, and we're going to re-roll that. Okay, well that's a hit. That's a perfectly good hit. Okay, so each pylon's going to take D6 damage. Alright, this one's going to take 4. Okay. And he's going to get 10 experience for that. And this one's going to take 3. And we'll get rid of that dynamite. Okay, so now it is the rancher's turn. We forgot his horror hit, so let's see if he takes one. He does not. The rancher, she does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, she's going to use her shotgun. 5. That's a regular hit. And let's see here. 5 damage. It's only going to be 1 damage. Okay. And I think that's going to be the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. 8. Well, we actually got it that time. I think. Yeah, we're still in 7. So we got it. We're good on that. Alright. Alright. You're right. Sorry about that. Baby was crying. I had to go take care of it. So, hero's turn. It's a new turn, so let's go ahead and roll for darkness. A 10. Alright, so we're still doing pretty good on that end. Alright. She's going to activate. Let's see about her horror hit. She passes, so that's good. Let's do her move. Okay, so she's going to move 1, 2, 3. She's going to move in between them. And she's going to attack with those axes. And I'm going to use my sheriff badge now. Once per adventure, give all heroes +2 shots with a gun or +2 combat they choose during their next activation. So we're going to do that. So she's going to get 4 combat here. Alright, so we're going to have 2 hits. One's a crit. Alright. This is a roll for these. Okay, that's not too good. I may spend a grit to roll that one. I think I will. Spend a grit to reroll this one. Alright, well that's good. That's a 6. So, if I make that the critical hit, their defense goes down to 2. And so she'll do 4 damage to this one. And it'll kill this one. If I don't make this one the critical hit but add my bonuses, +3 to 7, this one's going to take 3 damage, not die. It'd be 1 short of dying. So either way, so what's going to happen is she's going to hit this one with the axe, kill it. And that's going to be fine. That's going to be 20. And then she's going to hit the other one and do 3 more wounds to it. And put it basically on death's door. Okay, so now it's going to get to go. Now she can't heal nobody because she's not adjacent to him. And it's going to attack. And let's see who it's going to attack. It's going to attack her. So it's going to attack her. It's going to get a shot. Let's see. It hits. It's going to do 4 hits. See how many she can block. Well, she blocks. Actually, she blocks 3 of them. She's going to take 1 hit and take 2 damage. Okay. Next is the gunslinger's turn. Let's see about his horror hit. He passes. Let's see about his movement. Okay, 5. I think what I want to do with him is I'll move him here. And he's going to attack. He's going to get 4 shots. And he got a 1 crit, and that's going to be good enough. Well, actually it's not. Now it would be good enough because he would do 3. All I needed is 1 damage, so he kills this guy. Okay, so this guy is dead. He's going to get 15 experience. Now the adventure isn't over. We still have to shut down the boilers, and he can't do that, but she can. But before we do, let's go ahead and draw a loot card for each person. We'll get that done out of the way. So the saloon girl gets some coins. She get 25 bucks and 20 experience. The lawman is going to get a sack of gold dust, 120 experience. And the rancher is going to get some gold bars. It's going to give her 20 experience and $250. Okay. I guess the aliens liked gold. All right. So now we're gonna go with her, and she's gonna move 2, and she's gonna try to shut down one of those boilers. Now, she can do a strength or a cunning, if I remember correctly. Cunning 5, yes. And her cunning is 2. Yeah, it's not that great. But there's no penalty for not getting it right. So, maybe she can shut one down. She does. Alright, so she shuts that one down. So that one has been shut. Let's just put a little marker here. We'll put a little elite marker there to show that it's been shut. Alright, that's the end of the turn. Let's go ahead and roll for darkness. And we failed, and that's double 2s, and draw a growing dread card. Add it to the stack. Okay. So, any hero KO'd during this adventure, okay, well, I don't think anybody's going to get KO'd. Alright, so it's the saloon girl's turn. Let's see if she does her horror hit. She passes. Let's roll for movement. Okay, she's going to move 1. Now she has a cunning of 3. So she gets 3 dice. And she's going to try to shut down that one. And I don't think, nope, she did not make it. Okay, so that's not good. Next up is the lawman. We'll do his horror hit, and he doesn't make it, so he's going to take another sanity loss. However, she can heal at the end of the turn, so she's going to heal him 1 sanity. So basically, where he's at, and she's going to heal her 1 wound and gain 10 experience for that. Okay, let's roll for his movement. Well, he's going to stay there. Now his cunning is 5 actually. Okay, he passes. So he shuts down this one that he's on right there. Okay. Next is the rancher. Let's roll for her horror hit. She fails, so she's going to take a sanity loss. Let's roll for her movement. 2. That's fine. She's going to gain a grit though for that. And she's going to use her cunning, which is 2. It's not that good. Maybe she can get it. Alright, no. However, I think what we'll do is we're going to spend a grit and re-roll one of these dice. Maybe she can get lucky. Ah, she got a 6. So good. So we've shut down the boiler. Alright, great. Excellent. We've shut it down. We've completed our mission. And let's see what happens when we complete our mission. It says each hero gains 50 XP and rolls a d6. On a roll of 3+, draw a target artifact. Okay, so let's give everybody 50 XP. Okay, well she should gain 20 for the one she shut down. She should gain 20 for the one she shut down. He gained 20. So let's give her 50, 50, 50. And let's roll a d6 for the saloon girl. No. Let's roll a d6 for lawman. Yes. So he's going to gain a target artifact. And this is Wow, look at this. Your combat hits are +2 damage. Requires a strength of 3 or higher to use. Oh man, that saloon girl can build up her strength. Holy cow, man. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this. If there's a way she can build up her strength, +2 damage, +3 on a critical hit. There's a way that she can build up her strength. I think we're gonna take that. If not, we're gonna have to sell it. And the rancher. Well, she gets a artifact here. And this is Isolation Field. Once per fight, choose yourself or another model within range 3. Until the end of that next turn, the model may not move, attack, or be attacked. That actually might come in handy. I think I'm going to keep that one as well. Oh man, that Tron Gladius. Man, yeah, we're probably going to have to end up selling it. I don't think there's a way to get her strength up to 3. I mean, she has a strength of 1. Possibly when you level up. Wow. Okay. Well, alright, so we're going to head back to town. We've successfully completed this mission. Let me get the board set up and we'll head back to our frontier town, and this disaster has been averted. Alright, so let's have our heroes head back to town. First, we got to roll for our Darkstone corruption. Saloon Girl will go first. She passes. And the rancher, she fails. So she's going to take another corruption. Okay, so she has 2. She has 4, he has 3, she has 2. We got to go to the doc's office once we get back to town. But let's do our travel hazards. We're going to have one apiece. And we have 6, 1. Which is going to be Indian Curse. Every hero immediately takes D3 horror hits for each mutation, corruption, and darkstone they currently have, as they are terrorized by the vengeful spirits of the dead. Geez, 3 horror hits for each mutation, corruption, and darkstone. Okay, well, she's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 is 15 horror hits. Holy shit. That could technically, well, it wouldn't kill her. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with these. She has 3 now. Two is 5. 8. So that's 8 sanity loss for her. He has 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, he passed a lot of that. Look at that. So he only takes 2. That's good. And she has 3, so she's going to do 9. She's going to take 4. Alright, that was a terrible thing. Doesn't put anybody over yet, but okay. And we have 5, 4. Army Convoy. When the heroes reach town, any rolls on the camp hazard side chart or the town event chart are +1 to the roll. Okay. I have to remember that. It's actually a good one. And our last one is 4, 3. Each hero must make a luck 4 if failed. Okay, well, we don't have any side bag tokens. Alright, so we get to town. We have no event. I think we're all going straight to the doctor's office. So let's roll. We get a 10. We get an 11 actually. Special mission. For special specimen. Details on the specimen jar. See the purchase item selection at the doc's office for the specimen jar. Let's see here. Wow, we can get some specimens here. Yeah. Okay, so old girl has 4 corruption. She's gonna have to pay $400. That's only gonna leave her with $105 to get rid of these corruption markers. And of course, we roll the 3. She'll take 3 wounds for next adventure. But she does gain 1 darkstone, so I go ahead and like that. She has a total of 5 now. The lawman's gonna have to spend $300, which is not bad. He has a lot of money. He gets rid of his corruption. He's going to take 3 wounds. Alright, and she has 2 corruption, so she's going to have to spend $200. But she does get a darkstone. We'll add that to her little slot. $200. She has a lot of money as well. And let's roll. She doesn't have to worry about any of that. Okay, we won't have to roll for an event because we're not going to get lower than a 1. And I think that's all these guys are going to do in town. Well, no, he's actually is going to sell. He's going to have to go to the blacksmith. We're gonna spend another day in town. And he's going to sell that Trun Hunter sword to the blacksmith. All heroes in town may recover 1 grit. So he's going to go to the blacksmith. And sell. That's 4 or 5. All purchase prices are extra 100. Well, that's not fine. He's just going there to sell. So he's going to sell that sword to the guy. That's fine. See if we have an event. We do not. We rolled a 4. Okay. Alright, so that is our thing for the Targa Plateau for our heroes in this one. Now, of course, next Shadows of Brimstone adventure will be our outlaw heroes. I mean, our government heroes, I'm sorry. They will go to Targa Plateau, and they will have to fight the big boss there, which is going to be one of those giant robots. They're going to be looking for the journal page and of course the second part of the amulet. This group, however, will be facing off against some monsters. What monsters? Well, we'll see. We know the other group's going to do werewolf, so we know there's not much they can do, or is there? We'll see. I'm going to keep that one a surprise. Well, but they're going to have a mini campaign start against a new group of monsters. So I hope to see you then. Until then, let's have